Welcome back to Eviternity with Wrath of Cronos. Alright, we're moving into the 5th chapter of the game, and if the first level's any indication of how this chapter's gonna go, we're in for a pretty rough ride. We're getting in the Slaughterwad territory, but nevertheless, this chapter has a very hellish and sort of evil theme to it, so I can think of no better class to take that on than, of course, the Necromancer, with his evil magic and evil ways in general. Chapter 5 is called Dissension, which I'm kind of interpreting as a dissension into hell, as you'll probably see as we go along here. And I'm going to be playing on the Scourge difficulty, so here we go. Map 21, Imperishable, which is not what we are at all. In fact, we're going to be running our asses off because we are very perishable. Running for our goddamn lives. Alright. Alright, now before we go any further, just look at that. Look at that giant demonic tower with the chains coming off of it. I mean, that's just fucking awesome. Anyway, before I start going over class stuff, there are some guys I want to take care of here real quick. In fact, actually, also grab this good old classic favorite of ours, the Gauntlets of the Necromancer. Now, one thing they did, they changed the sound effects for it. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. It lacks the oomph of the... I mean, I don't really feel like the Emperor from Star Wars anymore, but fine, I suppose. Alright, there's some more baddies out there. Hold on. I want to hop up here real quick. Alright. A couple guys up here, too. Usually. Alright, he's done. Where are you? Will you come down here, you flat bastard? Alright, well that's fine. Okay, well this is a good spot to kind of do some explaining. Okay, so here's the pathways for the Necromancer. We have the Plaguebringer, of course, which is the class you want to go for, the path you want to go for, I should say, for the, you know, the Miasma and the Poison Nova and stuff like that. Some interesting stuff in here for sure. Like, I really like this one where any monster you kill just explodes in poison. You can also just generally increase your poison damage over time, stuff like that. Then there's the Harvester path, which is... Oh, hold on. I'm trying to explain something here. I'll take that gold, though. Thank you. The Harvester's kind of the cursed Necromancer. You got, like, you know, enfeeblement and things of that nature. Some cool stuff in here as well, though. Like, this actually is reminiscent of Hexen 2, where enemies will drop a soul, which will replenish your health and mana. Also, your weapons do a lot more healing than they usually do, which is pretty nice. And then, of course, there's the Conjurer, which is the minion build. Now, I just want to say, I mean, I would really love to show off these two pathways. They're very nice indeed. But based on what I've seen in this level alone, I think we're going to need some backup, and that means we're going to be going for our good old tried and true minion build like we did in Masters of Chaos. I was going to show you a different build. I've been really trying to aim for doing builds that I haven't done before, but just for the sake of actually getting through this chapter, I think this is what we're going to have to do, so hopefully you can forgive me. But do try out those other two pathways, because they're really cool, they're really fun when you're not playing a Slaughterwad. Alright, let's give ourselves some Constitution. Okay. Now then, there's our good old friend, the Shadow. Wait, where'd you go? There you are. Hi. Does what he usually does, and he's pretty good at it. At least for being a little weakling. He is partially invisible. He's ethereal, if you will, so that is one nice little perk. There are enemies in this that only do physical damage, so... Anyway, okay, the next wave of death is right here. Now, if we're lucky, which we are, we will not get a Draugr, and we didn't. So, that's good. We can chalk that up to success. Because Draugrs are very bad, and we don't like them. We don't like them one bit. Alright, let's see here. More Constitution. Ooh. Oh, nope, we were completely wrong. There is in fact a Draugr out there, hang on. Where was he? I didn't even see him out there. You'll also notice that I can no longer harm my own minions, which means we can't do the old trick of, like, stealing health from them, but that's okay. I can live with that. And so can they! But I know, that was stupid. What do you expect? Oh, God. Alright. Attempt number 3. Do you see what I'm talking about in terms of, like... I mean, the Necromancer is just so damn squishy. That's part of the problem, really. There's just so much squish that we just need some help. Feel free to go out there, Shadow. Beautiful. Okay. Now we can actually, like... There. Now let's go find that asshole. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, that's all we needed. That's all we needed. We just had to kill the Draugr. And he's dead now, so we're good. Okay. Less terrifying things out here. Mostly. Now, let's grab some more mana, though. Now, if we're lucky still... If we're lucky still, there won't be a Draugr out here either. No? Okay, good. Oh, we really lucked out there. Yeah, Draugrs are like my worst nightmare now. I mean, people usually don't like Revenants, but Draugrs are like Revenants on crack. And that makes them very bad. Anyway, alright, moving on to wave number 3. We only died 3 times. I mean, that's certainly better than 8. Alright. Let's take out some of these guys while we can. What's great is that this thing has a slight homing power to it. Alright, all of these are good to have. Before we go any further, though, I'm pretty sure there's more mana out here. Yeah. More mana would be good. In fact, there might even be some... Wait, hang on. Up here. This thing. There we go. Technically a secret. Also, let's go ahead and level him up a little bit more. Let's put points in the intellect now. Okay, cool. Moving on. Well done, killing that Ifrit. Or, you know, that's just a regular old gargoyle. Alright. Grab ourselves that. Start loading up on some mana. Alright, there's a few more things we can deal with before we go on. See if I can pull it off from here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but we'll find out. Ugh, not when we fall down like that. Let me try that one more time, because the more we can take this level on in small, digestible waves, the better. In fact, I would even argue the same thing for these guys. Oh, God. You do have to be careful, though. Alright, let's see if we can get to a better spot here. This is where I wanted to be, to fight these things. Yeah, come on out here, friend. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That's actually a pretty good spot. Alright, now, we have all these green flasks. We're gonna grab all this mana. That must be familiar, isn't it, Mr. Disciple? Okay, not bad. I'll let him do his thing with his bouncing magical stuff. Alright. Man, we're looking really good so far. I'm quite glad I did a whole bunch of testing on this before. Now, this switch is a very interesting switch. Before we get to that. Come on over. There we go. I mean, we could get some, we could get a little bit of XP by hitting the switch, so let's try it. Alright, here we go. It actually might be a little bit safer now. Okay. All that for all this armor. But you know what? Armor's... Oh. Armor's not... Oh, it's worth it. Okay. Let's also go ahead and level up a little bit. Okay. And then let's do this. Okay. Oof. More flasks, please. Thank you. Also, let's go ahead and activate all of this delicious armor. Oh, hi. How'd you get down here? And now, let's go down here and take care of this asshole. These assholes. Plural. Perfect. Okay, what wave are we on? I have lost count at this point. Oh, more armor. But there's another wave coming. I mean, we could also try to deal with those guys, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Not reliably, at least. Okay, actually, in fact, I could try this. Oh, you're still alive? Jesus. How do you guys survive so often? Like, honestly. Or maybe that's a new wave, I don't know. Alright, here we go. All of that nonsense. Oh no. Okay, that's a lot of shit. Hang on. Yeah, let's take that in waves, too. Digestible chunks. That's like the subtitle of this episode. Digestible chunks. Playing the Necromancer in Eviternity. Come on down. Oh, okay. We're gonna handle that a slightly different way. Come on over, friends. Oh no, don't dodge around it. There we go. Well, shit. Any more mana out here? Okay, there's a little bit of blue mana. That may be just enough to get by. And don't worry, we're actually going to be getting a green mana weapon fairly soon. So, at least there's that. So we're level 6? Okay, we're not quite there yet. We're not quite at ghoul territory yet. Come on, come on. There we go. Oh, hi. Okay. Yeah, you keep taking pot shots at them, friend. Go right ahead. Go for it. I mean, who am I to stop you? Who am I to stop your bloodlust? Okay. Well, I think it's time to move on to this part. Alright, so we're just gonna make a quick run for it. There we go, perfect. Okay, that could have been worse. Perfect, perfect. Okay. See if we can get as much green mana as we can get our hands on. This green mana is good. Very good. Okay. Now then, let's get a ghoul. Oh, nope, nope. We gotta spend 7. That's right. But we can hit some switches. There's always that. Switches are good. And then that one. Which should open up this area now. A whole new area to deal with. Okay, here we go. Sure, we'll just go back in. Why not? There we go. Armor, armor. Okay, good. Come back over here, friend. Okay. Alright, that went pretty well. Now comes a little bit more difficult part. Alright, here we go. Oh, never mind, that actually worked out pretty well. Okay, good. I like it when things work out. Perfect. And now we have a ghoul. Hello, old friend. Good to see you. Oh, shit. Now then, is there any more mana down here? So I think we're going to be needing it. You may have heard of Research earlier, much earlier in this episode. Because I certainly do. Although we might not have to deal with him. If we could kill him, that would be amazing, but I don't think we're going to have enough mana to do so. Let me look around here. Not really seeing anything that could indicate there's mana nearby, but... Whoa, okay, hang on. Let's see. Yeah. I'm just not seeing anything, unfortunately. Well, we can unleash him, but I don't think we're going to be dealing with him. Hi, Heresiarch. Yeah, with your 12,000 health, I don't think this is happening. I don't have nearly enough green flasks to do anything about this. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna have to jump for it. That's in fact the exit, in case you didn't... I mean, I did that on purpose. Okay, that was Imperishable. We survived. And from here, aside from landing in the next spot, I don't really know what's in store for us. It's gonna be pretty blind going forward, so... 18 minutes, okay, not bad. So, alright, we got a blind playthrough ahead of us, so... Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode, which is called Viscera. Very purple, alright. Later.